Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know why it never works when I need it to work. You know what I mean? It never works when I need it to work. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. What's going on, everybody? Your boy JP Justice is in here. Your boy JP Justice is in the building. Let me know that you're here. Let me know that you are in the building. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on? What's going on, people? Hey, what's going on? It's your boy JP Justice. Sunday night. There's no better place to be than right here with us on Instigated Talk, man. The summer is coming down to a close real quick. These days are coming down. I'm here with by the one and only. My girl, Miss Sarah P, is in the building. What up, Sarah?
Hey, how you doing? Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to everybody in the world. Yes.
Wherever you are, right? Wherever you are.
Yes.
Good something, goddammit. Good something. Ladies and gentlemen, the summer is coming to a close. We are now in the last half of August. Shout outs to summer 2025. I hope you had a great summer 2025. I hope you did things that you wanted to do, that you always wanted to do. I hope summer 2025, you did some landmark stuff. I hope you got your traveling in. I hope you got all of your anything that you said that you wanted to do, you got it in. I hope you spent great time with your family. I hope you had great vacation time. All the kids are going back to school. Shout outs to all the kids going back to school. My daughter's back in doing her senior year. That's why I decided to wear this today. I'm a Bison dad. That's for Howard University. Howard University. HU, you know. I just had to say it like that. You know.
That was great. Yeah. Yes.
The kids that go away to college and you don't have no college sound? You don't have no sound for them?
No, no, I can't remember them because the older ones, one went to Pitt, one went to Penn State, one went to New York Tech
There's no sound?
And then they have a sound. I just don't remember. Anybody went to Penn State and Pitt, they got a sound. They definitely do something, I don't know.
Nigger. No, I'm sorry.
Well, it probably was a little of that at some point in time.
The Klan is very, very fluent over there. People don't know that.
Yes, indeed.
Penn State is a beautiful university, but right outside of Penn State.
Yes.
Yeah. How's your week been, Sarah?
It's been pretty exciting. I'm getting ready for my baby girl to come home from Korea tomorrow.
Shout outs. Is it tomorrow? I think it's Tuesday.
I get confused because Tuesday, it's now Monday in Korea.
Okay.
So she's getting on the plane now, and then she'll be here Tuesday.
How long is the plane?
It's probably going to end up being like 20 hours because she's got a layover. Jeez. So, 13 hours and then something. I'm just going to get it from the airport. So, that's so exciting.
Congratulations. Shout out to my girl. Yes. Shout outs to her. Her daughter's coming back, making it back from Vietnam. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Vietnam.
You said, what did you say? Oh, Korea.
That is hilarious.
What'd you say?
It's Korea.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That was
all duck sauce to me. They all duck sauce.
No, that was interesting. Well, how was your week?
She said, no, hey, if that's what you're going to go with, okay, go with God. Go with God.
Just going to go with it.
How was my week? Can we talk honest? Ready for honest? This weekend I ran into a little. What up, people? This week I ran into a little emotional. Like I had to tell my family something. I had to get a point across. You know, I'm here with a bunch of women.
Yes.
All women.
Sorry.
Yeah. So I'm the only male here, and I'm the only one with this energy. But sometimes it gets stomped out by their overpowering female energy that's in the house. Now, I really don't mind. I let it rock whenever I can. You gotta know your battles, and every battle ain't mine. And I let it rock. But sometimes it gets a little choking.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the feminines gets a little choking to the point where
Feminines.
the feminine that wasn't a word.
No, I'm sure it is now. You said feminines.
You got to say it again. Go with God. Go with God.
Yeah, just go with God. I'm sorry. The feminines
Right.
get a little choky.
Right. It gets a little bit too much. So every once in a while, I got to loosen their hands up from around my throat. This week, I felt like daddy gets taken for granted. And they're just going to assume that I'm just going to do daddy things. And that's how men are supposed to be, and that's how you're supposed to be, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. So this week I had a conversation with my wife. You know what I love about my wife? I can talk to her. I don't know if it's being received, but
but she's a good listener.
Yeah, she's a good listener. No, it's received, but you know, she hears me. So this week I said to her, you know, I'm feeling this way, I'm feeling this way, I'm feeling this way. And her reply to me, and this is the stuff that I think is so fly about her. She goes, okay, I'll take note, and I'll be more aware of it. And that's the part that makes me go, you are fly. I'm not asking you to change nothing. I'm just asking you to be aware. And if you can find that in your, right, if you can find that in your awareness that I may be right, and if I'm wrong, tell me that I'm wrong. But just the fact that she said, I got you, and I'll be more aware, and I'll you know, that's why you are fly. Drop bombs from Mrs. Justice.
Oh yes, Mrs. Justice.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful.
And then my other, you know, I don't call my daughters out by name.
Because men need to be heard too, huh?
Yeah, we sensitive.
You need to be heard. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. And the daughters.
You know, you talking about that?
Yeah.
We sensitive.
Yeah, yeah.
And 3
it's
or 4,
I had, guys.
You know, I wouldn't. Is it hard? It's it's taxing, and I'm quite sure it's taxing for women as well. It's taxing because we're in this hybrid of new identity for male, female, for husband, wife, for father and child. It's a new hybrid. It's a new declaration and identity of that role. So
yes.
we coming from the generation, what are we, Generation X? We coming from Generation X, we're confused in what these new roles are. I'm trying to roll with the punches, but this shit is so foreign to me. You're asking me to do something that all my life I have been prepared to not do. I've been preparing myself to not do. Now you're asking of me these things. So it's just taxing, you know, and it just takes a lot of talk. Yes. It takes a lot of understanding, consideration, and all that kind of stuff. So 3 or 4 and I had the conversation, and you know, she's in school for psychology. So
oh Lord,
you got to talk to her real. You're on the couch every time you open up the conversation. Sarah, the second you go like this,
I can't imagine.
Yeah, you're on the couch. You're on the couch. And everything is thrown up against the wall, and everything is carefully, you know, discussed with you, and and she's trying to open up your thought process and accepting this new way of living and letting go of the old traditions. And I'm like, sometimes it ain't about that. Sometimes it's about what I just said now.
That's
And that's it.
That's it.
I don't feel like thinking about and feeling of and how I'm feeling and what you no. I said this right now. We'll fix it later. But
Yes.
you gotta be careful. Got to be careful with the. I mean, how was parenting for you?
Luckily, none of my kids watch, so I can say whatever I want to say. I was a great parent. They loved me. They were like, "Oh wow, you are so amazing at this mommy thing. How did you learn to be so amazing?" That's
Shout
a
out.
story I would tell. But I think what they would say is,
Motherfucker, god damn it.
I'm a matter of fact type of person. So it is what it is. There's no dialogue, there's no back and forth. This is what I
Really?
said, and this is what it is. Yeah.
Wow, Sarah, I don't take you for that type of mama.
No, I don't know if I told you the story. My teacher told my mother I look like an angel and act like a devil. A teacher said that in fourth grade to my mother. So just keep that in mind when you talk to me. Yes, I'm matter of fact.
In the building. Maria said
Maria, hi, Maria.
She said greetings. She said greetings. She said greetings.
We get along, Maria.
Yeah,
you like that?
I told you she asked about you on the 3rd.
Yeah, Maria. So yeah, that was my parenting style. Just matter of fact, with the last Mohegan, who's now 17, he's a senior in high school. I'm a little lighter with him.
I'm laughing.
We could talk.
I'm laughing that you called him the Mohegan.
I don't know why. I love saying that. Because the last Mohegan, this is the 4th, and he is like 12 years younger than my other group of kids. So it's really me. I went back and did it again.
I did the same thing.
Yeah, just it happens. When you're young.
Yeah.
And then you're older. You got to have old kids.
I was out, and I decided to go back in.
Oh, I made them, Maria. I make earrings. Yeah, I make all the earrings that I wear. I make them.
Oh, you need
so
to
they're on my website.
Yeah, you need to put that up at the end.
Paisley's Corner. So every earring that I wear, I actually make them. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. Paisley's Corner. It's right there. It's Paisley'sCorner.com. Check out my earrings. I make candles. I have, of course, dancing t-shirts because I'm a dancer as well. So yes, thank you, Maria. Oh, you're gonna order the black. Oh, she's gonna order my wax melt. Also have a wax melt that melts my candles as well as my actual wax melt. So it's a wax melter. So yeah, I got a lot going on that website. You got to check it out. It's my creative.
Let me give a lot of shout outs. A lot of shout outs is happening. Shout outs to Instagram. I see you, Instagram, Mrs. Tiff Clark. I see you. What's going on? I haven't been out. I come on Instagram very rarely. Thank you for coming out. Today's show, we're going to be talking about revenge. We're going to get into that real quick. But right now, we're trying to figure out what's going on. Shout out to all my TikTokers. I see you, TikTokers. Drop bombs for you. Thank you, TikTokers. Thank you. I see y'all. It's a lot of y'all. It's about 6 of y'all. I can't name everybody right now, but I see all you guys. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for tuning in. And once again, thank you for everybody right here on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Both Sarah's page. Hey, Sarah. Sarah's Corner. Paisley's Corner. Yeah.
Is it up today? I don't see it.
Yeah. You definitely put it up. Your Paisley's Corner is up. Paisley Corner. What's up, everybody? This is JP Justice. You are tuned in to Instigated Talk. Y'all know Sarah P. She's definitely in the house with us, definitely in the building.
I'm in the house. I'm here.
We just found out
with these great earrings.
That's what I was just
about that Maria like.
We just found out she makes her own earrings and she sells them on her page. That's outstanding. Let's see.
Yes.
Lou, what's the name?
Can you get? I don't know if you can really see them. So I do so many different earrings you can see, but Maria, you have to let me know what stone. So right now there's a stone in there. It's actually purple. So yeah, Paisley's Clone, that's on website. So I do earrings, I make candles, I have wax warmers on my website, I have t-shirts. So I just do all things creative on my website, Paisley's Corner. And this is my season is coming up because as you know, candle season is the fall. So this is where I really start working and getting into my candles and my wax melts and my wax warmer. So it's my season. So I'm very excited about the season to come.
And don't try to
Dark
go
blue.
too
Okay, I'm
fast.
gonna get a dark blue stone.
Don't look, don't go too fast because you said wax warmer. What are you into over there? What do we need wax warmers for? What is wax warmers first?
Because some people don't like to. So people don't like to burn candles all the time, and there's actually people that are allergic to the wick that you
Okay,
light to burn the candle. So
okay.
instead of lighting the candle, it's just a scented wax that you put in a warmer and then it just
Oh, like that
illuminates.
little that it looks like a little Asian plate. It looks like a little Asian plate.
Yes,
It
yes,
like a wok. It looks
yes.
like a wok. Yeah, I see those.
Yes.
There you
And you
go.
can put just the essential oils if you want
Right,
to, or
right.
you can do the wax with the fragrance or the candle. So I do all of that.
I now I
Oh,
get it.
oh, she does it in the frying pan. What?
I have
That is
melts
great.
in a tiny frying pan with can. Oh, so this ain't a new thing. Like everybody's making candles and stuff like that, huh? I actually want to get
Oh,
into
yes.
what up, Shay? I actually want to get into the bracelets, the stone bracelets and stuff like that. Like I actually want to start making stuff like this.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I got about 1,800 of those things. Every time I go to Mexico, somebody's selling me that daggone bracelet.
Yeah, I want to start making stuff.
Yes.
But the reason why I want to start making stuff like this is because no one makes it for a man my size. Like all of these are too small. That's exactly why I have all of these, because each one of them are too small for me. So I kept buying a new one, seeing if I could fit it, and each one comes out too small. So I want to start
Yeah.
making them for bigger guys. I like the colors. I like some of the what's the names. See, look, this doesn't even fit around my hand. No, doesn't even fit.
Yes. I can help you with that. I'll tell you exactly how to make it.
See, and my boy, shout out to my man Rodney Perry. Rodney Perry was selling them for like
Mhm.
$75, 150. He was selling them for crazy money. He was selling them for
Mhm.
crazy money. Shout outs to King Simon in the building. Simon, I've been
Hey,
watching.
King Simon.
Simon, if you want to come in, just let us know. There's always a welcome mat for you.
He may
I,
have to come in when we talk about them, the Libra and the Aquarius
huh?
with the revenge stories.
Oh
Cardi
yeah.
B and Cameron, because
How did
that's they sign.
how did you know that?
I gotta look it up because every time I say someone signed, King Simon be like, actually, it is this.
Yeah,
So I had to be prepared today.
they were born on the 15th, and they were, and I'm like, wow, this guy be knowing. Yes, let's get into all of that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
This week,
Maria.
man, I want to talk. Let me tell you what I want to talk this week, people. We've been having, and me and Sarah both said this. Our shows have been heavy. We last few weeks we've been heavy, Sarah.
No.
We've been going in with it. We've been hitting them emotions heavy, boy. But we've been having great talks.
Mercury was in retrograde, I think.
Yeah,
Somebody was Saturn returned. Yeah, no, it was heavy.
we've been having some heavy talks. We want to lighten it up, have some fun. Instigated talk ain't all. Don't get me wrong. We like to keep the moral. And we like to keep all that kind of stuff. But I'm into some debauchery stuff too. I like some straight up bonchinche, as the Spanish people will call it. And I like some of the gossip. I like having fun and all that kind of stuff. By all means, do not take any of this stuff personal. We're just having a lot of fun. This week, man, it has been crazy in social media. This week I've been witnessing so much stuff. I've been calling Sarah to get, yo, did you see? Yo, did you see? Yo, did you see? I gotta go check it out.
Look, I had to ignore some of your calls. It's like I work during the day.
Yeah. Oh my God, did you see? I'm about to do an interview with Lloyd Strayhorn, the world-renowned astronumerologist at 9 p.m. Jesus, this guy be getting them in.
Wow.
I don't even know how you even got these people. Like, well, you know everybody, Simon. You know everybody and their mama. This weekend, this week, ladies and gentlemen, for those of y'all who haven't been on it, and for those of y'all who don't really care, because I know there's a lot of people that just don't care, but I like listening to it because I'm a comedian and part of my job is to just know what's going on. And this week, shout outs to all the TikTokers. I see y'all TikTok. Shout outs to you guys. This week, my man, Cameron. Man, listen. For those of y'all who don't know, Cameron and Omar Gooding, yes, Omar Gooding, the actor, are back and forth beefing with one another.
I'm gonna come on briefly.
Hey, bro, we take whatever minutes we can get.
Yeah. What's up, girl? I couldn't believe you didn't make it. I was like, oh no.
King Simon.
He's another one who came in looking for Sarah. He was like, "Where's Sarah? Sarah here?" I was like, "Sarah didn't make it."
Sarah?
Yeah. Hey, real quick, because we know you got to go. Talk to us about revenge, bro.
Say again.
Talk to us about revenge. Put your spin on it before we go into
good or bad. Good or bad. What you think?
What do you mean? Revenge with who? Revenge to the nerds?
Let's talk about revenge on a whole. Like a lot of people want to give revenge, or the fight is God. Some people like immediate gratification in their revenge. Talk to me about the energy of revenge.
You know, I like what Frank Sinatra said years ago.
See, look at that.
I like what Frank Sinatra said years ago. Revenge, he says, the best revenge is maximum success. I don't have to get into anybody arguments and just be successful past whatever madness they want to deal with. You know, don't even get into that, because she was talking about Cameron and the other one, and one is born, you said Libra. I didn't even look it up. I didn't look it up this time. You said one was born Libra. I didn't look it up.
I was ready today. I was ready.
I see you was. I can see. One was Libra and what was what?
Aquarius. Cameron is an Aquarius.
Get the hell out of here. When was their birthday? You remember? When was their birthday?
Oh, I think I wrote it down. Like I was so ready. I think I wrote it down. Cardi B, 11th of October. October 11th, Cardi B, 92.
No, but you
Cameron,
you said
February 2nd.
So that's between them two? There's a revenge?
No. One is Cameron and Omar Gooding, the actor.
And Omar Gooding?
Oh my God.
When is Omar's birthday? When's Omar's birthday?
Dang it.
Hold on. It only takes a second.
I tell you, I don't remember people's birthdays unless they're on my radar, and I never looked up their birthday. Once I look up their birthday, it's there in my head again. So you said Cameron is what? February what?
Omar Gooding is October 19th, 1976.
And Cameron is
February 2nd.
Get out of here. Woo, Lord.
1976.
See.
Are they both born in 76?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is nice.
So you know what's interesting about that?
2276 is Cameron.
It's 227. When is his birthday?
October 2nd.
2276.
That's Cameron's.
Right.
And Omar's is what?
Is October 19th, 1976.
Wait a minute, both of them are Libras.
No, one's a Libra. Omar's a Libra.
Omar's a Libra, and
Cameron is February.
Aquarius. That's interesting that they would do that, but in astronumerology, October and February are challenging months to each other. In astronumerology, they challenge one another. In other words, they're either going to challenge each other to be their worst or challenge each other to be their best. That's what those two, according to astronumerology. Yeah. So I find that because I'm born February 1st, so October is one of my challenge months. So if my man is born in October, then that would be a challenge to him also. Matter of fact, all of the women I had children with, I tell you, The majority of women that had children was all born in the challenge months.
So there's an attraction there. There's something that draws you to this complicated month.
Either they're gonna challenge you to be your best or your worst. And because of my running around in the club life back in the day, of course, I went down the worst instead of going taking the best, where they was probably trying to introduce me to something great, but about myself when I was younger, but I never latched on because I was so, sometimes Aquarius, we want to run to our own beat of our own drum. We gonna keep it moving, like whatever, like I'm born the same day.
You said sometimes.
I'm born the same day Rick James now.
You said so sometimes. Mm-hmm. It's all the time. Aquarius?
Yeah.
No,
he said he was
Aquarius, but you are the oddest of every sign.
Exactly, we the oddest. So, like I said, me and Rick James born the same day. So no, we wildin'.
Rick James,
we wildin'.
Yeah.
I said, yo, yes. Sarah and Jay, I said if I was on drugs, I'd be just like Rick James. I knew that. I watched this documentary. I said he had a pool in his living room. I said, yeah, come on in the pool, bitches. Come on in the pool.
Yeah.
Come on.
His daughter, in that documentary, his daughter said she would wake up for school the next morning and step over naked women that were just laying down.
If you remember, Jay, what my Aquarius brother Rashid used to tell you, he was coming to my place to go to those parties. Remember?
Yeah. No, I told you about what happened, right? I told you about what happened. Ariel, what's going on? Oh, no, Ariel, we definitely got you there. Ariel, I want you to come on. I got you. Send me a text real quick. I got Ariel.
Yes, Sarah was doing those parties. I was doing those parties, Sarah. I was doing those parties to the point that Michael Basin shouted me out.
Yeah, he was doing. Hey Sarah, he was doing these parties. He was doing these parties.
That's sweet.
Those ones.
Those wink parties. Yeah, those wink parties. Yeah. No Diddy.
Yeah. Well, here, King Simon, I gotta give you some information about what happened. Just a little bit. This happened. Now I'm back to Cameron and Omar Gooding, because I don't want to say his name wrong.
Make sure.
Please don't say his name wrong.
No, do not, because this is what happened. This has been maybe months ago, January.
Mm-hmm.
Cameron said Omar Gooding's name wrong. He added Junior. He said Omar Gooding Jr. by a mistake. Wasn't on purpose, not even to be funny. And that set Omar off. He was like, what? Right. I am not a junior.
Right.
And that was it.
Yeah. His brother's
What's the trigger, you think?
His brother's a junior.
Yes. Do you think the trigger is that he's young?
He's the youngest.
He is the baby, and he's always had to struggle with that?
Yeah, because, remember, the most successful out of all of them was after his father, Senior, was then Junior. And then he never really, you only remember Omar only because he looked like his brother a little. He looks like his father and his brother.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, he looked like his father, but he got the gangster accolades because he had looked that part in certain movies. But who won the Oscar and who everybody remembers the father? Everybody plays the fool. Sometimes everybody remember that goddamn song. I interviewed Senior on WWRL. I interviewed him on WWRL back in the day. So
listen, baby.
Yes, exactly. So
you got to show off, huh? You just had to show off.
He got the accolades. And I think there was something like that going on, man. They don't talk too much sometimes. And when they do talk, they talk. But they went through a lot because he's 10 years his senior, I believe. I think Omar's the youngest.
So let me bring y'all up to speed. So Omar decided to start to drop tracks about Cameron.
Oh,
and let me tell you something. These tracks will fly. They were not whack. They were good. They were really good.
Right.
And Cam didn't answer him. Cam didn't answer him. In fact, Mace was like, "Come on, man, we got other things to be worried about. We'll leave that alone."
Right.
So he wouldn't answer him.
Right.
So when they went on hiatus for the show, Cam sends out, "Come on, man, you a Nickelodeon kid. Stop playing with us grown people." That's my Cameron impersonation.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah.
Yo, you a Nickelodeon kid. Stop playing with us grown people. And it sent Omar off the wire again. And Omar decides to drop a third track. And the third track was Fly. Like, this is 3 tracks now that was off the chain Fly. No lightweight. They were Fly. So when they went on hiatus, Cameron decides to make a fake production of a movie and hire Omar. Meanwhile, they know, you haven't heard about this. Look at his face.
See this blood. Yeah.
Listen, so it's a whole production for a movie, but the movie never comes out. It's never coming out. He flew him down to Miami, and he's secretly videotaping him. He got him signing the release and everything to the to the film. And now he can do whatever he wants. He had him with his shirt off, doing push-ups, all kind of stuff. And here's the killer part. The movie was in Spanish. He doesn't even speak Spanish. And the whole time they're talking about him. I thought it was a well-crafted prank.
No, but did he get paid?
He got paid. But that was another part of the thing, because he said, I don't work for short money.
Oh.
This was real short money.
$3,000.
Right.
Wow.
Right. So, Cameron caught him with his pants down. And the killer part is Cam said, and I'm going to do this from now on. The name of this segment is called Book My Ops.
Yes. So no, it's pretty intense.
Oh, yeah. No.
I felt like I watched Omar's rebuttal trying to defuse it, and it was quite Hollywood. Don't get me wrong, salute to him, because I respect how he was doing it.
Right.
He didn't want it to go off the hinge, so he's riding along with it.
Right.
But on the levels, Cam took that joint to the top. Like there's no like, my God, how do you come back after something like that?
Damn.
But I will say this. Let me speak to this real quick. So I've been on podcasts after podcast this week talking with comedians about this prank.
Right.
Now we're supposed to be the king of pranks. We're comedians.
Right.
So how did we feel about this prank? How did we feel? We all said the same word. Everybody said the same word, and the word we all used was diabolical. This was diabolical. Like, honestly, I've never heard this word used so perfectly. Diabolical. My God.
Wow.
He took this joint to another level. But what he also did was open the floodgate now, because we live in a society where everybody wants to top the last thing that we did.
Right.
That he opened the floodgates to no one knows what's safe anymore. No one knows what's safe anymore. What up, Sean? Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, my guy. No one knows what's safe anymore.
Yeah.
He opened that floodgate. So comics, and we're supposed to be the king of pranks. We're supposed to be the king of jokes. We're supposed to be the king of all that. We have said to ourselves, you went too far.
That was tight. Yeah.
Went too far. It was hilarious. It was hilarious, but you went too far. Like, now work isn't trusting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're not going to be trusting work. Somebody hires me to do something, I'm coming with my skeptic eye, because I don't know if you're trying to pull a camera on.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So the general consensus of some great comics that I have spoken to is that you went too far, Cam. You went too far. It was diabolical. It was great. It was great, but we just didn't get it. Killer Cam.
This was revenge, and that's why we're talking about it.
Right. Oh no. So that's one.
That's why you're talking about revenge, right?
That's one.
Yes.
Now let's talk about the other thing. This week, the long-awaited announcement of Cardi B and her second album. Finally, she's dropping a second album, and the lead song was "Imaginary Players" with the Jay-Z track, Imaginary Players. And if people don't know, this Imaginary track, the Imaginary Players track back in the days when Jay-Z was doing it, he was smacking all kind of subliminally smacking all kind of rappers. He smacked Mace. Right. He smacked so many different people. It was subliminal hits to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he was flossing, and in true Jay-Z style, flossing back in the days. You know what I'm saying? So now, what's the name comes up? Cardi B. Cameron pulling a marketing strategy. Was it a marketing strategy, or was it?
Yes.
He wasn't marketing anything. Not to get back on the Cameron thing. What was he marketing? Feel free, ladies and gentlemen, to put your comments in here, because trust me, people.
Himself.
And he did create a buzz, though. Everybody talking about it.
Everybody talking about it. Like,
yes,
it went 1 million views in less than 24 hours.
Yo, that's like Jim Jones saying he better than Nas. It is what it is.
Oh, that was
yeah,
but that talked about it.
It is.
Yeah.
Look, Cameron is actually a genius.
Yeah, he's a genius.
He's a genius. One, because he's an Aquarius, but two,
we crazy as hell.
Genius. But two,
it's their age.
It is all marketing for Cameron. Cameron did really well financially.
Yeah, he did.
And he's able to live comfortably. Now he has a show that he has to promote. He's going to live comfortably on that.
Yep.
This was all now. If we weren't sure about his name, we know his name now. Just because you told me the story, I'm all over their page looking for the original story of when he mentioned Omar Gooden. I'm just saying, genius.
Yeah.
Everyone is paying attention now. His value has now increased just because of that.
Just because of it. Just because.
Yes. Shout out to Cam. I can't front. Like I said, I thought it was genius. It was a great, at what expense though? Because now look, this is the problem
for who?
For culture.
Yes, we definitely. Because
this is part of the problem that I have with the youth. This is now, youth. Before I even go into this, I don't crack on y'all a lot. I think what y'all do is pretty good. But here's the part that I don't get. You guys don't understand the floodgates that you open, the possibilities that you open. You see the immediate gratification, but you don't see the long-term effect. And the long-term effect now in our culture is that nothing is going to be trusted. Everything is going to have the skeptic eye. 50 Cent, let me tell you, 50, unlike 50 did things like buy out the first 3 rows.
Ja Rule thing.
He's so petty for doing this, bro.
That's crazy.
Did you hear about this, Sarah?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Ja Rule has a concert. 50 buys the first 3 rows out so that this way they be empty.
And nobody's there. Yes.
Like that wasn't as diabolical as this. 50 books Ja Rule to do a personal Sweet 16 on a yacht. It was a Sweet 16 party. It had to be about 14, 15 young girls going, and Ja Rule performing in full energy. Yo, Jimmy, what up, my baby?
Yeah.
That's just hilarious. But this, he went into the man's craft. He went to the man.
Okay, I hear you.
He called the man out, flew the man all the way over. Unless you're Ashton Kutcher and this is Punk. Well, then now if that's the case, we can't even say that Cam started it. Right. And you flew this man all the way out. You set this man up. Blah, 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 and you videotape him. You got him signing release papers, unaware of what's going down, and then you drop this on him. Like now he can use that footage whenever he wants. That footage belongs to Cameron.
Right.
It's crazy. All for $2,500. And he made that money back. And
for revenge, maybe. And the best marketing strategy for his personality. Because Cameron is not new to this. Cameron has been in these situations a lot.
Cam and 50 been in it. Cam and 50 been in it. When Cam and 50 had beat.
You know what?
And when you watch Cam and when you watch Cam and Mace laughing at stuff all the time on the
hey, Mace. If you ever see this, look, Mace. I like how, you know what I like about Mace now?
Reinvention.
I like how he's just sitting back.
Yeah.
And everything that he said is playing out. And when he grabs his popcorn and he eats his popcorn, because in his mind he must be saying, I told you.
I told you, niggas. I told you, niggas.
He just sits back and eats his popcorn. I love what he did to Jay Prince. Shout out to Ayo Mace. I love how you sunned Jay Prince. You 60 years. And watch this. Remember, y'all kept talking about how slow he talk and how he sound retarded. And now that slow slur is making him millions of dollars. And he's going, yo, you 60 years old and you still in the streets. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
Yep.
We ain't your little niggas. Oh, did you see that whole thing? We ain't your little niggas. Yo, we ain't your little niggas. Yo, I don't have no big homies. I got a problem with big homies. Mace.
Wow.
Mace, look at me. The story he told about the gun, and the shooting. He said things is different when you hear the cow. I just want to go home. I don't want to be here no more. I want to go home. Yo, I was in tears. Shout out to Mace, bro. I love how you are handling this as an adult. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm starting to see that you're not a soft dude in the street at all.
No.
You wasn't right. It's starting to come out how you speak and like, yo, this guy's really, you know, but he has to be a grown man about it. And that's revenge.
And eating popcorn at the same time. I love it.
Bro.
Eating popcorn. Look.
Yeah.
He laughs at him.
So now let's get back to this. Let's get back to this Cardi B.
I got to get ready.
Wait, is this her second album or third album?
This is her second album. Yeah, hold on, but let's give my man Simon.
I gotta go to the next interview. I'll talk to y'all.
Have a wonderful interview. I can't wait to watch it. Are you recording it?
Yeah, recording. Yeah, it's gonna be live and recorded. Yeah, yes. All right.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna check it out. Yes.
Right, take care, y'all. Peace and love.
Later.
Goodbye.
So this is Cardi's second album. This is her second album, her long-awaited second album. She's been putting out singles.
Okay. Maybe
and she's been featuring with people, but this is her second studio album. And the lead off is Imaginary Players using the Jay-Z beat. Now, let me say this right now. First off, I heard that she wrote the whole thing by herself and she didn't need no help. And she wrote her own verses, which is dope. Oh, here we go. Ready? Have you heard it? Did you hear the track?
No.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Let's talk about the history of the track first. Let's talk about the history of it. So Imaginary Players is Jay-Z's beat, and Jay-Z has never released and sampled out his music, especially from those early albums. He just doesn't do it. But he released this. And everybody's asking, why would Jay-Z do this for Cardi B? Why are you doing this for Cardi B? Why Cardi B gets to get it? How come no one else got it? All the other rappers that could have possibly got it and you didn't give it to them. Well, let's dig into the history. Old girl, what's her name? The other fly one. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Cardi B and Nicki Minaj has had this ongoing battle for years now. If you ask me, they're the same rapper in just a different ethnicity. Right? Yeah, they're the same rappers in just she's Spanish and she's Trini or whatever Caribbean she is.
Yeah.
And don't get it twisted. Let's be very clear, ladies and gentlemen. Nicki Minaj will rap circles around Cardi B. I'm putting that out there just like that. Nicki Minaj will rap circles around Cardi B. Cardi ain't got nothing for this woman when it comes to lyrical prowess. But they both have their finger on the button of pop culture. They both have their fingers on the, Nicki Minaj, do not get it twisted. Nicki Minaj fans are huge. That's a huge fan base. And don't get it twisted. Cardi B's fan base is huge. Both crossover fan base, both black, white, whatever, both corporate. They got corporate working. What's the name? I think, if I'm not mistaken, she got Revlon or Maybelline. Nicki Minaj, she got one of those, right?
Okay.
And
I don't know.
Cardi B has all that she has. Cardi B has all that she has. So these two are not lightweights, but they have been going at each other for years. They even they had a fight at one of these galas. They had a fight, actual physical fight. So now this track comes out, Invisible Players. Jay-Z has never released a song such as this out of his catalog like this, but he gives it to Cardi B. Cardi B is smacking the life out of Nicki Minaj in this song. I'm the hottest chick. I'm this. I got this. If you want to check this, I got this. Man, I love this braggadocious. After the battle with Drake, and we're gonna get into that later. After the battle with Drake and Kendrick, well, let's get back to some of this hip hop. Let's get back to some more hip hop element. And one of the hip hop elements is being braggadocious. You don't really hear too many rappers talking about that. Now rappers are talking about, my feelings and I'm hurt.
Yes.
Oh my God, and I couldn't wake up in the morning. And this is what you're hearing rappers talking about.
Yes.
Come around with the braggadocious style. Well, she drops Imaginary Players. It is braggadocious on crack. She talking about things that, let me tell you something. I never felt any poorer as a person than listening to this track, because I don't understand half the great stuff. She said she got more Gaultier than John. Gaultier, John Gaultier.
Okay.
He said, I got more Gaultier.
Yes, okay.
That's the only thing that I understood, Sarah. I was like, oh, okay, wow. Ain't that the guy who made it? How you got more than him? How you got more than that guy? He made it. She talking next level. She talking next level money. You hear me? My money got to make money to understand what she talking about. She on that level. And she is straight smacking Nicki Minaj in plain sight. Off this Jay-Z beat. Now, I keep getting to this. Let's get into this. What makes this so phenomenal? Why did Jay-Z release this track to Nicki Minaj? Excuse me. Why did he release this track to
Cardi B?
Let's go into the history.
Okay.
Nicki Minaj has been smacking Jay-Z in the news for years. Ever since the Tidal thing, the thing with Tidal, the streaming platform Tidal, she has been saying that he owes her money. He jerked her. He ain't nothing. Then when he didn't pick Lil Wayne for the
Super Bowl.
For the Super Bowl. She been coming down on Jay-Z so much. You hear me? She been coming down on Jay-Z so much that now here's the revenge. I give this track I open this track up to this girl, to this woman.
Wow.
And she open hands, public smacks this woman around. Now I expect in the next coming months, in the fall season, Nicki Minaj to drop an answer. And this is what hip hop is all about, ladies and gentlemen. This is what hip hop is all about. Not that it's the only thing that it's about, but the battle. The battle. Yes. All she did was open the floodgates for Nicki to drop something fly. And I'm not doubting Nicki at all. Only thing I probably doubt is Nicki's production. Like, is Nicki's production that good like that? I don't know. So I'm looking forward to this fall to seeing if Nicki Minaj, because ladies and gentlemen, the rollout for and also sorry, Offset. Sorry, Offset. Yeah, her ex-husband from the Migos.
Yeah. Yeah. Why? Why are you sorry?
Because everybody was like, "Oh, his new album is dropping. His new album is dropping. Yo, he going, yo." But Cardi just dropped a single and probably caught more wind than your whole album rollout.
Mm.
Come on, let's keep it 100.
Oh.
Let's keep it 100. Don't get me wrong. I like the Migos. I like Offset. I like the track that he came out with JID. I like it. But this, let me tell you something. This tsunami called Cardi B is not to be played with.
So is this the best revenge against Nikki and her ex-husband that she had to pay all that money to?
Come on, say it again. Why your face look like that too?
I know. I can't help making funny faces. It's always been a problem. I'm just saying, the best revenge, her success.
Her success. So that's the question today, ladies and gentlemen. We went the long way around, but here we go as we go into our second hour. Let's talk revenge. Is it yours? Is it karma? Are you going to wait for God? Are you going to take it in your own hands? Do you want the immediate gratification? Let's talk revenge, y'all. Let's talk revenge. I want to open this up by saying this first off. I'm a Scorpio. You know, revenge for me is sweet. I sit and plot my revenge. You hear me?
Yeah.
My revenge, as they say, is a dish best served chilled. I'm waiting. What up? What up? What up? Hey, yo. What's going on? Hey, let me know if you can hear me, DJ Swift. Press 1 if you can hear me. If you can hear me, Swift, if you can hear me, press 1. Revenge is a dish best served chilled. I wait. I plot out my revenge. Is it personal? Yes, it is. Oh, okay. Thank you, bro. Thank you, my guy. If you want to come on over to Facebook and I'll let you in. Let's talk a little bit. We talking about revenge. We talking about Cardi B. We talking about Cameron. We talking about everything revenge.
Yeah.
Let me lead this off by saying this, Sarah. You know, do y'all have this in Texas? I'm quite sure you do. The
racism, yes. I'm sorry. No. What were you gonna say?
Do y'all have the Powerball money that be like the billboard, and it tells you how much is in the Powerball?
No.
Like this week, the pot is 900 and something million. This week, the money is 500 and something million. You know that, you don't. Yeah, I'm quite sure you have it. You probably don't pay attention.
Look, I see. My memory is because of being from New York, but I'm almost certain I have not seen a billboard. But somebody from Texas, let me know. I don't know if Sean Gooden is still on. You ever seen a Powerball? But somebody, I don't think so.
Right. So,
but let me tell you okay. So what you were saying about it?
So pray to your God, and God has it so that He knows not to let me win that.
No.
No. God is a very smart God. You don't want to put
why?
You don't want to put that kind of money in my hand.
Hey.
Revenge?
No. Are you serious? That's where you're going? You win the Powerball? Revenge is the response to winning the Powerball?
I owe some motherfuckers. And some motherfuckers is going to pay if I win 600 or something.
No.
You don't. What? You just gonna go and live your happy life?
Yes, I don't believe in revenge. I don't believe in the time. No, I don't.
I don't sit.
I don't.
I don't sit and nest it. I don't sit in Swift. You know, I don't sit and nest on it. It's not my motivation, but it is in the back of my mind.
So you're saying if an opportunity showed up, where you would take advantage of it?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
How bad did a person have to hurt you to make revenge okay? What's your level of You took a gig that I was supposed to take. Is that revenge worthy?
No.
You lied on my name. Is that revenge worthy? What is revenge worthy?
All right. Good question. And I never thought about it. Like the level. You asking me the level. She's asking me the level. What up, Frazier? So what's the level that I'm an answer to revenge?
Okay.
Constant poking, consistent poking. Pause. Consistent badgering, and you can't stop me. So I want people to understand this now. You cannot stop me, but your constant presence in making my life difficult, your constant presence in the way of my journey constitutes me to say, if I jump this hurdle, I'm coming back to remove this hurdle. I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I hate to be on your short list, JP. Mr. Unitch yourself. What's going on? Yeah. I'm not gonna let me tell you what's not gonna happen.
Hey, Tavares.
I don't know. You gotta be a hip-hop head. You gotta be a hip-hop head to know this. You probably don't know this because I don't think you're this deep in hip-hop.
I'm not a hip-hop head, though.
America's Most Wanted album, on the Ice Cube album, his first solo release album, right? At the end of the album, he did this. Damn. I forgot something. Oh, yeah. And he blasted NWA. I ain't forget about you motherfuckers. And he destroyed these guys. That's me.
Wow. Okay, so then with the Cameron situation, you felt that was warranted. You felt that was
I wouldn't
necessary.
I wouldn't say warranted. Like I said,
okay.
the comedians concise thought about it is that we thought he went too far. It was diabolical. You went too far. You did too much. I thought it was a genius rollout. Like I thought, oh my God, did you? But you went too far. Like I'm not.
Okay.
When I say my revenge, oh no, I can't even. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it 100, Sarah. I'm not even gonna lie to you. My revenge is I want to put people down. If I've decided in my mind that you're someone that I have to have revenge with, I have to see it done. I don't nothing physically hurting you. Nothing physically hurting you. But way
you want to see them crying and begging for help.
The way you became an obstacle in my career or in my life.
Oh.
The way you became an obstacle in my life, I'm going to be an obstacle back in your life. Case in point, 50 Cent and Ja Rule. Ja Rule can't get a decent gig if he begged. Because every time something pops up that's good for him, 50 pops his face back up and makes a fool of him. I understand that 100%. Because when he was coming up, Murder Inc. and all of that, they tried so hard to stop the 50 train. You know what I'm saying? They tried so hard to stop the 50 train. So now when he's up, whenever he gets a chance, oh yeah, Ja Rule, what are you up to? Buy the first 3 rows and make him look stupid. Yeah.
When does it end? When does it stop? If once you start, you can't stop. And 50 is doing a lot.
Is it a lot?
For years.
For
Years
decades.
and years.
For decades.
Decades.
Is it a lot though? Because think about it. If they would have had their way, he would have never been on the path that he's on. If they would have had his way, if they would have had their way, we wouldn't even know of 50 right now.
Yeah, but he won. He won.
And
50 won. He won the race.
Keep your motherfucking thumb on their back, on the back of their neck.
I just think you could spend time doing something more productive. Now, of course, he's so productive that maybe there is no other thing he could do. He's so productive, 50 Cent. But that's a lot of energy going towards something so negative.
But once again, this is what I'm trying to say to you. This ain't going to be something that's going to drive my life. Like if I got something to do, I'm gonna go do what I got to do. But if I go,
okay,
hey, I got some free time. Hey, let me go in here and throw a monkey wrench in this plan.
And that's what Cameron did. He had free time. He said,
right. I'm not gonna be sitting around
going to find out.
I'm not gonna be sitting around going. I'm not doing that. Not doing that.
Okay.
But the second I get a minute and I got some free minutes, let me go and put my thumb on the back of his neck.
Okay, so then I have a question.
Go.
Cameron, was that revenge? Was Cardi B throwing a phone or something at Ra Ali? Were they both revenge?
Who's Ra Ali?
Cardi B threw the phone at Ra Ali. Wasn't that the girl that in France at Cannes? You didn't hear about that?
No. Oh my God.
Oh, well, when you said to go look up the Cardi B, that was the whole thing I looked up. So Cardi B was in the airport.
Okay.
Saw Ra Ali, who they had a fight at an event. I think it was.
Are we talking about Nicki Minaj? Are you calling Nicki Minaj Ra Ali?
No, they didn't have a fight. See, when Nicki Minaj had a situation, Ra Ali jumped in, and that was the fight.
I get it.
7 years ago.
Yeah, at the some gala.
Yes.
Right.
And so when I looked at both, I said, okay, for me, Cameron was clearly revenge. Mm-hmm. He thought it through. He created a master plan. He looked on his Instagram. He looked at how much money he would take, and he pounced on him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But with Cardi B, to me, Cardi B was just an opportunist. The lady was there. It had been 7 years. She hadn't been in front of her. And she said, I'm going to take advantage of the situation and throw a phone at her. To me, one is opportunity. The other one is revenge. So I don't think they're the same.
Do you think that so you think revenge is no good?
I think it's a waste of time. Honestly, I think it's a waste of time and energy.
In its entirety, like you don't. I'm trying to think of a situation. No. There's no situation in your life that you want to come back and be like, let me get my lick off.
What I will say is, of course, there were people in situations that I was hurt. I was devastated by. There were situations. Mm-hmm. And one time I did get revenge, and I vowed never to do it again because it only hurt me. Okay. I had to go so deep and dark to get this person back that I said, I will never do this again. And of course, ladies know it was a man. All the ladies know.
Oh, you told me. Right. You told me. Right.
I think I told everybody.
Yeah. Is that what we
You got to watch an old show.
Right. You got to watch an old show. Ladies. Oh, you got to be tuned in. Got to be tuned in. Instigated Talk, 8:00 on Sundays, Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
That was the only time
I have situations
that I did something.
I have situations that have dissipated and I no longer want revenge for. But there are still situations. Thank you for all the hearts, y'all. Thank you. Just keep tapping in the hearts. That's my man Ace Brown. Thank y'all. Ace, I sent you the link, man. Come on in if you want to come in. I have situations that have dissipated, and now I've realized that it ain't worth it. But I still have some hardcore stuff on my brain right now that I'm like, nope. Now, maybe when I get 600 and something million, I become so busy, or maybe when I get 600 and something million, I got so much going on in my life that I won't think about it. But right now, I want revenge. Revenge. How James Brown said it. Revenge.
Yes. Okay. Is this other? Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't want to start nothing. So I don't know if I should ask.
Speak
is
openly.
it other comedians?
I humbly, by a man I went to date with, we went to his apartment and I saw a wedding picture. He came out in a robe. I called me a cab. He said, go F yourself. So I called a friend, about crazy glue and toothpicks, and glued all his doors to his BMW. Revenge is sweet. Oh, she glued all them little wood chippings. Okay, all right.
Wow.
Wicked gal, yeah, wicked gal.
Okay, but see, that's a little different because to me, that's not necessarily.
That's
okay,
revenge.
No, was that? No,
that's revenge,
it's revenge, but it's an opportunity for revenge, right? She was there, she took the moment, and she went for it. Where Cameron went over a period of time, maybe months.
Let it sit. Let it sit. He let that joint marinate. He let the feeling get in there. It felt like, in true revenge form, it felt like it was over, like it was all done, and then boom.
To me, that's why diabolical is the word. But sometimes it's just an opportunity shows up.
Yeah, when opportunity show up. Now you said, is this a comedian?
Yeah. Oh, comedians. Is it in the comedian world where you would be like, I'm gonna get you back?
All right, let me say this. It's good you said this. Ladies and gentlemen, and Ace, you already know we talk about this. I don't have hatred in my heart for anyone. But I hate when people spin the story to the point where you got people thinking that I'm wicked or evil. Because in my heart, since you and I have been speaking like this, I do nothing but share. I do nothing but inspire. I do nothing but have people want to get bigger in their lives. I only want to see the great in everybody. But there are a few comedians that keep choosing to spin the narrative of negativity on me. And it hurts because I try so hard to outlive what they say, to the point where I'm sitting here like, nah, you're gonna feel what you've done to me. So I'm going to say this, and if you can put 2 and 2 together, then put 2 and 2 together. Last night, I went to Comedy in Harlem. Once again, I went to Comedy in Harlem for one reason: to check out a certain situation. There's a particular comic, and I'm not saying no name.
Okay.
But if you know who it is, y'all know who it is. There's a particular
comic. I'm sorry. Don't say it.
Yeah, I'll say it. But
no, not you. I want everybody else. I want, if they think they know, put it in the chat.
I went to go check out one particular comic because, the energy just ain't been right between he and I. And when we got there yesterday, and I did not go, let me put this in here, so in case you guys want to go and do what you want to do, I did not go for the rah-rah energy. I did not go for the I'm going to fight energy. I did not go for that. I went simply to see what the energy would be like if he and I was in the same space. Is it something that I have to protect myself, or is it something that, hey, you know what? If he's going to be over there and I'm going to be over here, I'm fine with that. That's why I went. I went so that this way I can feel the temperature of the water.
Okay.
And last night when I went there, and this comic is very funny. What up, John O? If you want to come in, John, I'm gonna send you the link too. I went with the intent to see what the temperature of the water was. When I got there, I saw him. I even waited outside. I was outside chatting and talking and all that stuff. He came out. There was absolutely no problem between he and I. We didn't speak to one another, and that was fine. That grown people don't have to talk to one another every time we see each other. We don't have to be buddy, chum. We don't have to do that. But it was respectful. He walked past me, took a picture. He stood behind me and took a picture. There was no problem. I didn't feel any kind of. I hope he didn't feel any kind of. So the water was checked. Yeah. And now I can tell you that the water is okay. Yeah, if we become closer friends, that comes on down the line. But at least we know we can be in the same space and not be cataclysmic. not be crashing into one another. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I appreciate that about you. Let me say that about this guy. And if you can put 2 and 2 together, you know who I'm talking about. I appreciate that I was able to just dwell and do what I do, and you dwell and do what you do. I wasn't going around spitting venom on him, and I hope he wasn't going around spitting venom on me. We're both comedians, so we have to be able to be in the same space.
Right.
And last night proved it. I salute you.
Okay.
I salute you. Later on, we'll find out if we can have conversations. Later on, we'll find out if we can sit down and drink a beer. Later on, we'll find out if we can laugh. But the first thing is to see what the temperature is when we see each other.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So there was a couple of situations or incidents that happened that led y'all to a point where y'all or not necessarily communicating, but y'all you used to communicate. Used to be friendly.
Yeah, we use. I use the word loosely, friends, very loosely in this business, and I've learned to use this word very loosely. People in this business are comrades. You go from point A to point B, and then when you get to point B, you decide if you're going to go from point B to point C, or if you're going to join another comrade and go from point B to point C. Necessarily who I start with ain't gonna be who I finish with. There are many people along in the journey, and every plateau or every beginning of the new journey is a new evaluation. If me and this person is gonna go on, keep going on. You know who my long-term friend is. Who's my long-term friend for years since I was a kid? George and Michael in the Crump family.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With that?
Hell yeah.
Wow. Nicole? Is it Nicole?
No, Nicole.
The sister.
No, not. No, I can't say her name.
I'm just making up names.
Nadine. Not Nicole, Nadine. It's Nadine.
Well, I was close. I had it in.
Right. Exactly. You were close. My day one friends, let me put this out there, and shout out to my man Austin. My day one friends from when I was a kid: Austin, John, Wade, Man, Moon, Sean, Wolf, Eric, Michael, Mike Bum, Mike. That
a lot of people.
This is me growing up in Harlem. So these are my day one friends as a little kid. But then when I got older, when we moved from Harlem to the Bronx, George, Michael, Gary, Derek, these are my adolescent friends that, as I got older and we went through puberty and we start fucking, we start getting grabbing these girls, getting titties, not going to classes, gobble.
Okay. Yes.
Those are my friends.
You still all know those people?
Yes, I talk to Gary all the time. You want me to get Gary on this? You want me to get Gary on here?
Yeah, you just named about 20 people. Those are still your friends today?
Still to this day, I still talk to them every once in a while. Let me tell you why I love them. Let me tell you why I love my old friends before this business. This is one of the reasons why I love you guys. You, your mama, and your sister. I love you guys. You know why? Because you were here before this business was. This business is superficial, Sarah. I don't trust nobody in this business. You don't know me. They don't even know my name. They've never met my mom. You don't know my sisters. I don't know you.
Wow.
You only know me because of this business. We cooked together, me and you. We sat around and laughed and joked. We've been through the seasons together in that apartment. You know what I'm saying?
Look, we had roaches fall in the food from the ceiling.
I didn't want to say
the project. Look, it was real. We had the white chalk on the wall. It looked crazy in that apartment. Just writing white chalk on the wall so the roaches don't pass the line.
Write the messages. Please don't go. I appreciate that. Right. I appreciate that about my past friends. About my past. You guys make me. You guys are my DNA. So I appreciate that of my old friends. So when you ask me if these comics are my friends, I have built friendships in this comedy world, but I don't call everyone my friend. Everyone is not my friend. All that we brothers, we family. I don't know, bro. No, we are work associates. And you know why? You know why I have to keep it like this? Because I have seen money and opportunity put two friends pitted against one another. I thought you guys were friends until that contract came. I thought you guys were friends until that money came, until that work opportunity came. And then all of a sudden, those friends are fighting and arguing with one another. What happened to the friendship? So I don't want to facade no relationship that I have in this business with a title that comes with so much great in its benefits. For you to be my friend and my family, that comes with benefits. There's leeway that I'm giving you that I will never. Mike Troy in the building. What up, Mike Troy? This benefits that you have as being my family that I would never give somebody outside. You know what I'm saying? There's leeways that come with people being close to my heart that I don't give to everybody. So I'm not going to open myself up like that to everybody.
Right.
I respect you.
Yes.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people I work with. I respect you. Yeah. I respect you. I'm not going to disrespect you at all. I'm going to show integrity and all that stuff with you. But you don't get the title of family. You don't get the title of friends. If that's the case, if everybody's a friend, then how does my friends feel? How do they feel special? If everybody's my friend, then how do you feel special being my friend? That's one of the reasons why a lot of them girls wanted to call themselves my girlfriends. A lot of you girls were not my girlfriends. I only had 4 girlfriends in life.
Wow, you gotta call those women out. Okay, well, here's my thing I want to bring up to you though. Since most of the people or situations may be business related that you may want to get revenge with, shouldn't you just let it go? Because they're not really that important anyway.
I've tried. I really have.
But the nudging thing, that thing you're talking about, that.
I've honestly in my heart say, let me let it go. But you know what happens? Something pops up and it shows its head again. You know why? Because I didn't deal with it. I didn't deal with it. What I did was, I'm going to let it go. Some bridges need to be burned. Some people need to be stomped out. And figuratively, people, not literally, figuratively. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes when you let stuff go, you know what happens? You ever watch a horror movie and they don't kill a killer, and then later on the killer comes back and you go, why did you ever see those movies? And you go, kill him. Why did you kill him? You're supposed to kill him right there, and you don't kill him. And next thing you know, he comes back later on in the movie and he kills up everybody. But if you'd have done it back then, that's life. Oh, we're not gonna get into that. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna pull me into that. Yeah, you're not gonna pull me into that. Yeah, Tavares.
There's a lot of stories connected to that one.
Yeah, you're not gonna pull me into that.
Yeah, that's a deep one. That's gonna go deep. That's a whole nother show.
Yeah, that's a whole nother show.
People got to pay for that show. That's a paid for show. That's a.
Hey, speak about that. We're gonna talk offline. Yo, we gotta set aside a day during the week where we can sit down and talk strategy in business. Strategy in business, because we're onto something.
Yeah.
But I think we're not shooting it in the right direction. Pause. Or not pause, but I don't want to use that. We're not aiming it in the right direction. I love you. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause again to Sarah, because Jesus, you have a great personality, bro. I love this. I love what we're doing here.
Thank you.
But yeah, so I think we could, and with the fall season coming up, and people, let me tell you what's going to start to happen. Our numbers are going to start to really double and multiply because people are coming in from the summer.
Yes.
And people wanting to calm down on Sunday. So if we advertise this right, we can start getting big numbers, because people are going to be like, hey, what are we going to do? What are we going to do on the Sunday? Well, I tell you what you're going to do at 8 o'clock. We're going to check out Instigate Talk.
Yeah. 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central. Yeah, we can make it work. We get people. You just gotta look. I'm really new to social media. I just came up. I have no idea what I'm tapping on. So yes, we definitely have to strategize because there's a lot of things that you can teach me about how to work these systems.
I was trying to give you that when I said give a round of applause to Sarah.
Oh yeah, where's my round of applause? What happened?
Wait for the people. You didn't hear it?
Oh.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's me, everybody. Yay. Thank you.
So yeah, I don't get that title out. So I appreciate, and let me say it again in closing, so that you people can hear me and understand. I so appreciate that guy for last night. I so appreciate that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Because there was no confrontation.
There was no confrontation. We can coexist in the same space. And you know why that's good? He and I are so influential on the business of comedy that younger comics are confused about what to do. Younger comics are confused on how to move. They don't know. I don't want young comics to have to pick sides. I really don't. I don't. That's not what I'm here for. Young comics need to have their own lives and their own experiences. But he's such a great influence on the game. I'm such a great influence on the game that we have just made these young comics feel like they have to pick sides. And that's unfair to the art form. That's unfair to these young comics. There's great things you can learn from this guy. There's great things you can learn from this guy. You know what I'm saying? He is surely a footprint and a staple and legendary in the game of comedy. And I'm not here to stomp that out. I'm not here to stomp that out. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm not here to stomp
that out.
Well,
that's a good beginning. Maybe one day he'll come up here.
So crazy you say that because I sent them the link.
Huh? You really did?
Yeah, of course. I'm never afraid of talking something out. As men, mama in the building. I know who it is.
Oh yeah, and she texted me, by the way.
Let me see. Say it.
She texted to me.
This put it in our little in our private shot, and I'll tell you if she's right. Put it in our little private one, and I'll tell you if she's right.
This feels so diabolical.
Ooh, mama, she know. God damn it, she know. And look, and once again,
mama got it right.
She got it right. But anybody who's been watching knows. Anybody who watches me knows.
Yeah.
And I hate that I feel this way. It's not healthy. But I'm big on respect.
Find out this person's sign.
He just had a birthday.
I'm gonna see if I can find it. Oh.
Yeah. He just had a birthday. This guy.
That would be interesting.
You know what? Listen. I'm big on respect. I don't disrespect anybody. You know why I don't disrespect people? I don't disrespect people because I know me personally, physically, I'm a big guy.
What?
And you ain't been around me in decades. Do you remember how big I am?
You like 6'10". No, I'm 6'4", right? I always say that you like 7 feet. But you are like, you 6'4", right?
6'8".
You were 6'8" back in the day because you wore them orthopedic shoes.
No, I'm 6'8". I'm 6'8".
Okay, so you were 7 plus when you wore those orthopedic
Auntie
shoes
Gina
back
in
the day.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't remember. You talking about them Doc Martens?
You don't remember them? They seem thicker than Doc Martens. Maybe they were
like. Oh no, you talking about
down.
The boots that I was wearing, like them old. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember those. No,
They
I
were
don't.
thick like
My
this. I'm
knees,
like, why are you adding height? What?
yeah, my
Why?
knees can't
Why?
take that. My knees can't take that. I can't do that
Don't
right now.
add any more height.
Yeah,
Yes, no,
knees,
I do.
my knees are killing me. What up, Auntie Gina? So that's what it is. I'm big on respect, and because I'm a big person, I try to minimize and I try to make myself so I'm not overwhelming to people. But when people play with me, the bear comes out. And this guy has played with me. So I got to show you sometimes, chill, bro. Every once in a while, you relax. I'm over here chilling, bro. But everybody feels like they got to perform when they get in front of him. Like when they get around them, like they're auditioning for some great show that I don't know about. And everybody wants to show their ass.
Wow.
You can show your ass amongst yourselves, but chill with me. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I don't call everyone my friend.
Well, it's funny because I'm trying to look up his birthday, and his birthday looks like it's the same day as my birthday. If it's right, I gotta look this up a little bit more. It looks like him and I have the same birthday, which is so funny.
When's your birthday?
I'll tell you about that. I don't want to say this. Then everybody's gonna know who it is.
Mama Gina's in the building. Let me tell you about Mama Gina. She is such an impactful, yes, a fellow comedian. She's such an impactful personality in our entertainment community. And one of the things I must say about her is that she is so supportive of. Hey, Mama Gina, I only come out here on Instagram just to let people know I'm on Facebook and Twitch and all that kind of stuff. So when you see these numbers here, I'm on TikTok over here. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook over here. So, I only come here to let people know that I'm over here. And let me say this to her while she's here. I learned that she's so supportive of the arts. I found out a little bit of history about you. I heard that you were big with Fat Man Scoop. I heard that you was big with the Fat Man Scoop stuff. October 24th, 65th roast at Comedy in Harlem. Oh, your 65th birthday roast. Okay.
Beautiful.
All right, you are a Scorpio. Right. I heard that you were such a big supporter of Fat Man Scoop and all that kind of stuff. People were giving me history about her, and I'm sitting here going, wow, she really does support her, and she can sing her motherfucking ass off. You hear me? Oh, she could get it in. She could get it in. God damn it, she could get it in. One day I tuned in Stevie Wonder, and I was like, God damn it. You can't hit.
You think she'll come up here with us one day?
I don't know. I don't know if she'll come on Facebook, but I know she's on. Hey, Mama Gina, let's set up a Sunday where you hang out with Sarah and I over here on Instigated Talk, and I don't know nothing. I don't know how to roast you. What would I say about you, Mama Gina? You gave me fish, girl.
Yeah. No.
How the hell do I
We can interview you.
Oh, if you want to.
I love interviewing people.
Mama Gina, if you want to, hit me up in the side, and I'll send you. In fact, I'll send it to you right now. If you want to come in, you'll come in. She's such a supporter. I learned that about her. She can be off the chain a little bit, but but Auntie Gina, she's definitely. I've learned to love her. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get her. Why am I not following you? I got all your other pages, but I don't have that page. How many pages you got? What you out here in these streets doing, girl?
Look, well, I think we should definitely interview her. I love interviewing people because I love to find the history. How did she start? Where did she come from? Why is she so supportive? So I would love to be able to have her on the show one day. So hopefully we can get her on and we can get a little bit more about her history.
And she definitely tells you about her history. She does. She definitely tells you about her history. There's nothing that she hides. She doesn't hide anything. She get her little weed going, boy. She gets it in. Shout out to my girl. Mama Gina, and she shared fish with me. That's one of the reasons why I love her so much. One day we were sitting around. She said, "You want something to eat?" And she gave me some fish. You know how black people do.
Not what they fit. If you sharing fish.
Fish. She shared fish, guys.
Fried fish or baked fish? Wait, it's got a fried or baked.
Fried fish. You know how we do in Harlem? Fried fish, baby.
Look, and you know, yes, because you give your baked fish away, but not your fried fish. The
she
fried fish is special.
Wait, like take that baked fish out of here. Nah, she gave me fried fish.
Yes, did you know? Yes.
So yeah, so I never I gave you the link. If you want to come on in, please come on in. I don't tune out. I don't tune out revenge.
Okay.
It's not the guiding factor in my life, but I remember. Let me give you an example, and I can say his name because I know. There's a guy now who's a pastor. He's a pastor of a church. But when I first started my very humble career, when I first moved over to the black circuit, because I started out in the white, I started out in the white circuit.
Yes.
When I first started coming to the black circuit, I was told that I needed a manager. And this guy I thought was supporting me big time. His name AB. Let's say his initials are AB.
Mama, figure it out. My mama can figure it all out.
And just to give you more, his company was Knocking Down Doors Productions. So his initials is AB. Little did I know, I'm performing at this spot called the Hibiscus down on 14th Street and 2nd Avenue. Hey, Jessica, what's going on? I'm performing every week, hosting with Nelly, Nelly and Rodney, and I'm hosting every week. I'm so poor, Sarah. I'm so poor. I'm going around performing for a plate of food and 2 tokens to go home and go somewhere the next day. That's how bad it was in my pockets.
Wow.
You hear me? That's how bad it was in my pockets. I would go down to Hibiscus. Hibiscus was, every time I host, they would give me $25, but I didn't know they was giving me $25. They was giving it to Anthony to give to me.
No.
So at the end of the night, they would give me all this food to take home to eat. Here's some food, take some food. Nelly would go, how you getting home, Jameek? Here go a couple of tokens, or I'll drive you home. And little did I know, because we never spoke money, because I never knew about the money, they are giving Anthony my money for hosting. For about a year, Anthony never gets me that money. Starting the week, hope you having a nice day. Yes, I hope you having a great week as well. Shout out to my girl, Jessica. I didn't know. Right. I didn't know Anthony was taking the whole thing. I didn't find this out till years later, but that wasn't even the killer. I'm going around, what up, DJ Flavor? I'm going around, I'm meeting girls. I met a particular chick. CY is her. Let's call her CY, right?
Okay. Yes.
She's following me around everywhere, going everywhere I go. She go, I go, boom, boom, boom. Now, granted, she was fast as well. When I say fast, she was out there doing what she do. But me and you hooked up, and I go spend nights at our house and blah blah blah. Everything was nice. And little did I know, AB is going behind me doing the same thing, and ended up telling her not to mess with me no more. How do I know this? This is the part that be killing me, Sarah. This is the part that be killing me. How do I know this? Because me and CY's friend, me and CY's sister, RY, became close peoples. She became my peoples. She became a friend of mine. Right? And she would be like, man, AB is telling CY to do all of this. And when it all came down, I approached AB.
Yeah.
Yo, my dude, why you blah, blah, blah? And you know what AB did?
What?
He threatened me. I effing ill you. If you ever come around me, you think I care about this comedy life? Blah, 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 yada, yada. I will effing ill you, boy. threatened me. And I tell you exactly where he did it at the school at 116 between Lenox and Fifth Avenue. Come on, Jay. Look at how much I remember. This was decades ago. So I seen him years later after that. He Bible toting.
Oh. He's
telling me that he had a cocaine problem back then. He was on the sugar booger. He was on the sugar booger. And he apologized for all that he's done, but it's too late. Cut a wedge in my thinking process and how I move. You already the damage is done. You can say sorry all you want to, but the glass is still broken. Never to be repaired the way it was. So revenge does set for him. It is set for him.
So it is. So you're saying so we're gonna go back. If you won the Powerball, you telling me that man AB is on the list. Is that what you're telling me?
He is. Yes, he is. And what I don't know what I might do. And nothing physical. Don't get it twisted. Nothing physical. Nothing physical. I'm not trying to hurt him physically, but you're going to feel the presence.
You just may destroy his family. Like what? Look,
I'm just thinking. I might go to the church. I might go to the church. What up, Debonair? I might go to the church and tell people who he really is. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
What kind of person you're dealing with?
Who and tell him that he owe you $25 times 10. Because he stole your $25 for every show you did, and you need that money back, and the church should pay for it.
Like for 52 weeks, right? For $25 times 52 weeks. Let's do the math.
They owe you. The church now owes you.
It's just like what's her name said, with 5% interest.
That's
she said with 5%.
They need to do pass the plate
time 52
to get you your money back.
It's 1,300, right? 1,300. Plus, let's say this was before Def Jam, so let's say 1994. 1994. Damn, we doing some real numbers here. Ooh, this gonna be some money, girl. There's gonna be some money on top of my 600 and something.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna do the revenge, let's prepare it now, so then you can go to the church and have your numbers together.
2025. Let's do this.
Okay. What's the percentage? Did we decide what the percentage is?
5%. 1994.
Okay. 1994.
From 2025 is how many years? That's
25.
one.
Dang, I would have been prepared if we were doing math up here.
Right, exactly.
What did I start? Okay.
31 years. 31 years.
6 is 31.
Right. 31. Right. So 1,300. Okay. 1,300 times times 31 years, right?
My God.
That equals to 40,000 plus.
What?
Plus 5%.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're gonna take 1,300 multiplied by 31 years?
31 years. Oh no. Right. Oh, my bad.
Look, we can do it. Look, I'm with it. Go to the church, stand up there, tell the guy's business, and then tell the people they owe you $40,000 for the pain and suffering that man caused you.
No. I mean, right.
31 years.
Plus 5%, plus 5%, plus 5%. Right? It's 1,365. Multiply that 5%. 5% time.
Okay, look, what you trying to get here? I'm just trying. Are you trying to just add 5% each year to the 1,300 he owes you?
5%.
Okay, so then you doing compound interest. We gonna need some time for that one, because you gotta do compound. You gotta do 5% for the first year, and then you gotta do whatever the 5% is, add it together and do another 5%. This is long math. Now I could do it because I love math, but it's gonna take me some time. I'm using the other brain. I'm not using that brain right now.
When so text me that
40,000.
Yeah.
We're gonna just say 40,000.
Yeah.
So let's play that. You're gonna go to the church. You ain't gonna invite yourself. You just gonna
go to the church.
Let's go with 40,000. Go
Yeah.
to church.
What's going on? Thank y'all for the hearts. I see y'all over here. Yeah, we're going to the church and we're gonna tell the church.
This is revenge.
Right. This is revenge. First off, I'm wrote $600 and something million. I'm showing up in my Phantom Ghost car. What do you call it? Bugatti, whatever the fly car is. You gotta make an entrance.
You got.
I'm gonna have other people come in the church before me to clean my pew off in the middle of the service. And I'm gonna make a big stance. They're gonna be like this. Who's coming in here? Oh my God, who's coming in here? And then you're gonna see me. The doors gotta open before I get there.
Right.
And somebody has to walk in before me, and then I'm gonna walk in with what color suit? Come on, we gotta make the suit red, white, black. What are we doing? Gotta be
white.
Red.
I think it's you like red. Okay, you think red?
In the church, because we in the church.
Because you want to look like the devil? Is that what you want to look like the devil when you go in with the red on? Okay.
Come on now, because that's gonna make
revenge.
Right. It's gonna make a lot of attention.
Okay, I'm with it. I'm with you. All right, we doing it.
I want to sit as close as the front. I'm not going to disrespect the church. You know, I know the first two rows of the church belong to the people of the church, right? So whatever.
Yeah, like the mothers and the sisters, the senior.
Wherever I'm at, as close as I can be, and then I'm just sit there and look at him.
Like it.
He's going to acknowledge me
because he remembers you,
of course, but he doesn't know that I have revenge. Remember, think about it. In his heart, he's probably thinking, "Oh my God, look who's here." He doesn't know. He doesn't know. And once he acknowledges that I'm here and blah, 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 that's when I stand up and go, "People of the church, how you doing?"
Yes.
Look at my face. You got to have this face. How you doing?
Yes. Yeah.
You ready? He's a fraud.
Because you got to act like you're giving a testimony. You got to say, "I have a testimony." You got to act like and people going to get all excited. Okay, I'm with you.
Shiny suit, rose gold. Yes. Come on now.
Yes.
Wait, what was that you just doing just now? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you got to come over. Check out my girl, Sarah. She over here bugging out. She got me over here. I wasn't even thinking this far. She got me really plotting it out now. I didn't go this far with the plot.
Look, you good. Because I was thinking you put on a red suit, on a red car and crash through the front of the church. So what you're doing is better than my idea. I thought you just come in like crash.
Yeah. No, I don't want
destroy this whole church.
No, I don't want harm. Like my revenge doesn't have to do with harm. Like physical.
Blow the horn.
Yeah, right. I don't want no physical harm. I just want you to know that I remember you hurt, and this is the only way I can get this off my heart.
Yes.
That's all. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
Well, don't you feel better though, thinking about it? Don't you feel a little release even thinking about what you could do to this person that hurt you? Maybe you won't even have to do it.
Hold it. Please stop.
What's happening?
I miss you. You are the shit with. Oh, I know you didn't just dip out on me like that. No, I'm gonna text you. Goddamn it, you ain't gonna do that to me. My girl, Mabel, just logged on.
Oh,
girl, Mabel. She's she worked in radio. She has a beautiful voice. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. Is that a Tyler Perry movie? It will be.
Are we gonna make it responsible or irresponsible? No.
I'm irresponsible. I'm gonna be irresponsible.
It's irresponsible. Revenge is irresponsible. So we going all the way.
Yes.
Tyler Perry. Yes. We got to get a name though. We got to figure out a name so we could pitch this to him.
Oh man, I don't know where her number is.
What happened? Okay, you got to tell us what happened though. You just got all excited by somebody, then you just went on in your own world. What happened?
I was trying to I've been inviting everybody to come in. That's what Instigated Talk is all about. And also I found the video. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna post the video of early Instigated Talk days when all I used to do was sit around and get phones phone calls and call celebrities and all that kind of stuff. I found some early footage, so I'm gonna post that later.
Are you gonna do the phone thing again?
Yes.
We talked about.
Yes.
We gotta have people call in.
Yes, I want to open up all those phone lines and all that stuff. I want to get all that going. We're gonna do that for the fall. That's what I'm saying. We have to have one day during the week where we sit down and talk production.
Yes.
Whenever I'm either out doing something or you're at work, but we got to find one day that we go, hey, let's put this and this in order, and let's get this in order. I got to find someone who wouldn't mind doing post production for the show, because I believe these minutes need to be cut up. It's difficult.
It's time consuming.
Yes, it's difficult to do this because we got other things that we got going on. But if we know we designate somebody that this is what they do, then this is what they do. Cut those minutes up, put them on the page, and start generating views. Start generating. So definitely. And then we do Patreon. If we do Patreon, listen, we'll talk. This is what I'm saying. We have to talk offline. We develop it, and I don't mind. And let me say this out loud. And I know Mama's here, and I'm a man of my word. I don't mind linking business and 50-50. I don't mind. I'm not here trying to make all the money. If you can make some money off this joint too, let's make some money off this joint. Like, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you go to paisleycorners.com and get some earrings from this woman. Go pick up some candles.
Yes, candles.
Yes, get them autumn candles. Get the candles to make your house feel like autumn.
Yes, we going.
A lot of y'all people from the Bronx, your house smell like Webster Avenue.
Wait, what? Yes, you're going to need my candles that I make, and it's soy wax, so it's better for the environment compared to the other candle waxes, if you care, because some people don't care. Then we also have wax melts, because some people don't like to burn the candles. They just want to smell the fragrance. So check out Paisley'sCorner.com. It's right there. Just put the .com on it. Okay, and check it out. Maria, I got you with the earrings. I don't think these are on, but I have a kit getting ready for my new set of earrings. So I also make earrings, so my earrings are there too. Oh, what? No, did you try to do the hand thing like the? Did you do the hand thing?
I did.
I don't think
turn your phone to the side.
It didn't work. It did.
This is what my wife gives me. She gives me a candle that says, "Having me as a wife is really the only gift you need." And it's a candle.
Oh,
it's not even
that's
open.
Beautiful.
I didn't even open it.
You didn't even open it.
What are you doing?
What's up?
What's good with you, fella? John.
Hey, John.
Hey,
John.
In a place to be. How y'all doing?
It's been a little bit.
What'd you say?
You're talking about revenge today, John.
Yeah, I was hearing you talk about the get back, the big payback,
the big payback.
Hey.
Yeah.
Does revenge sit on your heart, John?
At times, yes, it does. Yes, yes, it does. I think, and I heard you talking about Cam, and I did a video mentioning Cam today. I think I have that same petty bone in my body. I'm extreme. I think a lot of Harlem people have that petty bone in their body.
She from Harlem too. She from Harlem.
Yeah, so I think the trifecta, the three of us, we I'm extremely petty at times, very, very much petty. Yeah, I'm going through some.
Trying to let it go, John. No, what you going to do?
Man, long story short, this little young white boy in my job wanted to play me in basketball, and he kept talking all this mess. So I was like, I bet. And now I'm 57, and I know at one point I was really, really good at basketball. 57, I don't move the same. But I wasn't going to let this young white boy try to clown me. So I say, after work, let's go to the gym. We go over to the gym and get it in. This punk, first he made a bet. And this is where the Harlem comes in me. He was like, yo, I'll bet you $60 you couldn't beat me. And I was like, let's bet it. So I show up at the gym. This brother never shows up. He comes back to work. and he was talking mad junk.
He owes you $60. First off, let's make that.
That's
clear.
what I'm saying.
See,
That's what I'm saying.
Because you know where we from. So hold on.
You ass bet it.
Hey, yo, so I show up to work the next day, and I'm like, yo, you didn't show up. He started lying to everybody. Yes, I did. I was there. I blah, 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 blah. You didn't show up. I said, I got a video of me in the gym with my son shooting. What's up? I showed him the video. And not only that, before we made the bet, I got a video of him shaking my hand, making the man's bet that this is what's going to happen. So after all the crowd goes away, he comes to me and he says, "Oh yeah, I didn't show up. I showed up in spirit, but I'm not gonna pay you the money." Now, because we at work, I was like, "Oh, so that's what we doing?" I said, "That's where I'm from. That's an aspect, and I've seen people get killed for less than $60.
Guilt,
like killed, like dead, like shot for less than $60." I said, at minimum, I've seen cats get punched in the face for stuff like this. But I understand I'm in Oklahoma and these rules are different rules. But I also understand I'm from Harlem and I still abide by those rules. So at this point, I'm walking around in the job and I'm ice grilling him. We got nothing to say. I said, if I catch you outside of this job, there's a problem. And he still wants to joke about it. And I said, it's really not about the $60. It's not about the $60. It's the principle of it. And then for you to lie about it, I said, I'll see you outside. Lawton is a very small town. I will see you. And it's sad because it's $60. And so again, now he thinks it's a joke because again, he's 22. He's 22. He thinks it's a joke. So he's walking around the job and he's laughing and joking about it. And I'm like straight face. So I don't know if you want to call it petty, but this is principle. It's principle. This is not even petty.
Principle.
John, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what you do, bro. Come on, my man.
I'm upset. I'm upset. This ain't even my $60.
Let me tell you what you do, John. Let me tell you what you do, John. Can't have nothing in his hand worth value because you will definitely bump it out his hand, knock it out his hand. Let me tell you something.
Every time I see him with something, I'm slapping it out his hand.
Hey, you got something at lunchtime? No, don't slap it because then you're gonna look what's name? Bump into him with my bad, yo, my bad. Oh, I'm sorry, yo. Yo, you gotta buy me a sandwich.
You body's nuts. Yo, Jay, I think I'm gonna go further than that. Fuck the bump. I'm deliberately slapping it out his hands.
No, we see if you do that now,
you're gonna get fired.
Right, yeah, not that, but then they can also look. You want it to look. You want it to look like that's, bro. What do you want me to do? I said I'm sorry. I did it. Yes, I did it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yo, you gotta buy me a sandwich. I don't have to buy you nothing, brother. Take it off.
You give me my $60, I get you your sandwich.
Hey, yo. So if he has food on the table, I could accidentally fall into the table and knock it over.
Hey, or accidentally put your hand and your hand go into the sandwich and smash it down.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. He's gonna get it. Pause. He's gonna get it all.
You know what I'm saying? Or watch this, while you drinking your soda splashes all down into his sandwich by mistake. He ain't gonna drink no Pepsi beef sandwich. Pause.
Right. Okay. Watch.
This is so good.
Thank you for the tips, brother. Thank you for the tips.
That's why I don't bet women. That's why I don't bet women, because women will ass bet you and think ain't nothing to it. So what? I owe you. Is $25 gonna hurt you? Yeah, it is. It is.
No, I don't play bets. No, maybe because I'm from Harlem. But let me tell you a story. When I was like 12 years old, somebody bet me a nickel to do. I will never forget this story. It was a nickel. This little boy in the class bet me a nickel in the 6th grade. He didn't give me my. I did the bet. He didn't give me my. I chased this boy around the classroom for my nickel. That's Harlem petty.
Revenge.
It's a little petty, but I would be upset if it was a nickel.
Don't get me wrong. Back in the days, a nickel could get you 5 penny candies, or remember Jingle Jollies that came in a little 5-cent pack, the little 5-cent pack of Jingle Jollies.
Mm-hmm.
a nickel was something.
Serious.
I used to really find like the pennies on the floor. I used to really use the pennies on the floor back in the days. You crazy? So
So
now
look, I don't believe in revenge, though. I do not believe in revenge. I did say that earlier. I am a recovered revenger. I don't do it anymore.
You ever revenged on someone, John?
Oh, of course.
Come on now.
Of course.
What's your sign?
Gemini.
Yeah.
Dangerous
ass.
Wait,
ain't your sister Gemini too, right?
My sister, my husband.
Yeah.
Some other people. Some other people. It's a lot of y'all out there.
You want me to tell you what I did?
Hey, bro.
Yes.
We got
one
5
juicy one.
Yeah, we got 5. Sarah been dead.
I'm so happy today.
Yo, in a nutshell, I slept with her daughter.
Oh. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Wait. So the daughter was of age, of course.
Of course. She was 29.
And this was
and I was at the time, this was what I'm lived here 5 years, so -5 plus 7. I was like 43. She was 29.
I'm loving it.
Can we get the beginning? Wait, there was a beginning to this.
Was this
just jumping like that?
Was this a dude that you got revenge on, or was this a chick you got revenge on?
Chick.
Tell a story.
Okay, I need more. I'm listening.
So I was dating this young lady, and everything was copacetic. We was good. Everything was good. And then I found out that this dude that I was very cool with, she wound up knocking him down. And I was like, oh, that's what we doing? But the crazy thing is I gave her ample chances because I had knew to come clean about it.
Excuse me.
And I was like, hey, so let me ask you this question. First of all, you play this game. Is there any of my friends you like? Do you like any of my friends?
That game.
No, not really. Hey, so what about? And I'm not gonna say his name, but what about this dude? Oh no, nah. Matter of fact, he not even on that. And blah blah blah. And then, he would never be my type. Oh really? So you would never sleep with him? Nah, not him. Already when you say not him, there's also somebody else there. So you already fell into the trap.
I get it. He's saying when you say not him, not that one, but there's another one.
There's another one, right? So I said, "Oh, really?" Because I have pictures of you and old dude, and you butt ass naked at his house. And then I showed her.
What?
Yeah.
This was real? You really had a picture?
No, I really do. I still have it.
You still got to show it to us. I'm just joking.
Send it to me.
You gotta. We need to see it because that's what you do in Harlem. You gotta show proof. No.
Yeah.
I do not want to see the picture.
It's Alpo and it's Jono. So Alpo was very good at video taping people. So anyway, yeah, I showed it to her. I said, "Yo, so why did he send me these?" And y'all, boy, and she on some R. Kelly shit. Like, no, that's not me. Come on.
Right. So looked in the camera and said your name. He said, "Hey."
Right. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know what? I'ma just dead that. Whatever. So maybe 4 months, 5 months later, we break up and boom, boom, boom. So I started doing Uber in LA and I needed a babysitter. And who better than my ex's daughter who came through like a champ. And one night I come home and she's in my bed, butt ass naked.
The daughter?
Yeah.
Wait. How? Why?
Jay, I couldn't tell you why.
You know
She
why?
wanted that.
No, I'm not mad at you
No.
because I've had circumstances where I was just like, huh? And it just happened.
And then it kept happening. And see, to be honest with you, the funny thing is, I really felt like
He said it kept
had
happening.
an issue. She had an issue with her mom. I think something.
She was doing it out of revenge too.
She was probably doing it out of revenge too. So I did an Alpo on her too. I got her on tape and on photos of her. So I got both of them.
Here's the question: did you ever tell the mom?
I haven't seen her since then.
So here's one of the things that I'm afraid of, John. Tell me, and Sarah, you're the female voice of reason, so be the female voice of reason. I'm glad I'm married. Let me say this: I'm so glad that I am married.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
I am so afraid that if I was single, that I would go through the bloodline of some chick that I've been with already. Because think about it. Their daughters now are in their 30s.
You're right.
So I'm very appreciative that I'm married. Don't get it twisted. But I know me, bro. I know me. It would be just my luck that would happen to me.
Well, I mean, it's I don't want to say it's inevitable, but you are in a place where a lot of what you dealt with in the past is still there.
Yeah.
It's not like you in Germany now or you in fucking.
I'm in the same cesspool. I'm in the same cesspool.
You're in the same cesspool. And like you said, those who we grew up with now have kids. I have a daughter that's 31. So yeah, at this point, those people who we dealt with have kids that are age. And you know, some of these 31-year-olds be digging the silver foxes.
Bro, I have a daughter. You have a niece, 34. One of the things that God is a horrible God for this. God is horrible for this. All of my daughters are beautiful.
Yes.
I brought one of four to a club with me one time. I brought one of four, right? And a comedian was like, "Damn!" I said, "That's my daughter." "That's your daughter?" I said, "Yeah. Let me get her out of here. Let me get her out of here."
Yo, you ever hear that line that Nas says on Daughters? The song he got Daughters.
No.
He said God gets players back by giving them daughters.
Bro.
Amen.
You got four
daughters, bro.
He said God gives players. Gets players back by giving them daughters.
Yo, let me tell you. So I am so glad that 2 of 4 is in a relationship, and she's been in a relationship for the last 8-9 years, or whatever, however long she's been with this dude. 3 or 4.
Wow.
3 or 4 is a part of that community, but she's also, she's. And 4 or 4 just has this air about her where no one's too good for her.
No one is too good for her?
No one is good enough for her.
Oh, good enough for her. Okay. Right.
And I'm like,
right.
Yes.
Thank God. Thank God. Hey, yo, this is, what's funny because you bringing up your daughters, and I always clown you with this. Yeah, your daughters had to be cute because JP ever tell you the story? I come to his house. He was staying in LA one day, and I was living in LA. And I come to his house, and his daughter. I don't know if all of them was there, but one in particular.
4.
Right. And at the time, my son may have been, I don't know, 5. He might have been 5. But for some reason or another, he posted up on JP's daughter. He was like, yo, like what's like he wanted. I'm like, yo, you're 5. And I think she might have been like, what, 17, 18 at the time, maybe?
She had to been about 14, 15 maybe.
Okay, 14, 15. But yeah, so I was like, what is happening here? What is happening? Dude, you're 5.
Yeah.
And then I guess in retrospect, she kind of was real like loving to him, like holding his hand and stuff like that.
She's sweet. She's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah. So it was more like, I don't know. It started as a push up, then probably like a little crush. Like, she's holding my hand and she's taking me around the house.
Girlfriend.
Yeah. Oh, his son's gonna be a killer. His son is gonna be a killer. What up, Tiana? Thank you so much.
Hey, for the 10 minutes we was at his house, that was his girlfriend. Yeah. That was his girlfriend.
Oh, that's right.
He could pass her in the street today and probably wouldn't even know who she was.
Yeah. Not at all.
Wow.
But it was cool. His son is going. Let me tell you, his son was. They was at the show. He was at the show too. Him and his son was at the show.
Yes. Oh, wow.
And Tiance was at the show. Shout out to Tiance. Tiance was at the show. His son, funny. You know what's so funny about your son? He's subtle funny. He's not blah funny. He just do things that make you go, what the hell? He's real subtle with his humor. So let me tell you what he kept doing. He said, give him a pound. I gave him a pound. Gave me another pound. Okay. He gave me another pound. I'm going, okay, that's the third pound. He kept giving me a pound. And I said, yo, how many pounds you want? And he kept giving me a pound. I was going, what's wrong with you?
No.
He kept giving me a pound. I said, John, why this dude keep giving me a pound? He gave me a pound again. I said, yo, this dude is crazy. What's wrong with this? Hey, listen, we over 2 hours. I wanted to cut this at the 2 hours. Hey, thank you so much, Tiance. Listen, everyone, January 11th is the next one here in New York. January 11th.
In the middle of winter.
Yes, but think about it. 1/11.
You got to do 11.
Right. January 11th, 2025 is the next one here in New York. I'm going to be up in Hartford, Connecticut. I'm going to be up in Buffalo, New York. I'm going to be in Rochester, New York. I got a lot of other shows with it, but the next time I'm back here with it in New York, and it's going to be so much sharper, is January the 11th. I'm doing it again. Hey, John, gear up, bro. Come on, bro. If you're going to be my opening act, come on. Let's get ready.
January 11th. Okay.
January 11th. Yes.
Shit, you give me enough time to be like, you really like hone it, get a good 15 minutes.
Well, at least another 5. Yeah, 2026. January 11th. I promise you, it's going to be much, much sharper. It's going to be much more. It's going to be a bigger impact because it was such a. You missed last week's show. Last week's show, I spoke about it. It was such a artistic relief to open up in that atmosphere. So thank you so much. Hey, listen.
Is it going to be at the same place?
Yeah, I'm doing it when I come back whenever I come to New York. I'm doing it there until it gets to the point where I can't do it there no more. Shout out to Comedy in Harlem. I love you guys. It's supposed to be the lighter side and the darker side of Scorpio comedy shows for my birthday coming up. We're doing a day party, the lighter side of comedy, and then at night, the following week, the dark side of Scorpio. Sarah, I be trying to think of things outside the box because I believe people are so used to the regular mundane things. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, listen. It's your boy JP Justice, Instigated Talk. You heard it live. Sarah and I are going to sit down and we're gonna have a production day. Yeah, it's going to Madison Square Garden. Shout out to my girl Tiance. Okay, she's saying I'm gonna take this to Madison Square Gardens. That's what's up.
Hey, yes, I'm talking about Netflix too. I know you.
Yes,
we putting it out there.
Yes, put it out there.
Let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys so much. Let's turn off the TikTok because I never know how to turn off TikTok, and they be like this.
Okay, bye TikTok. You just
I always come at the end. It seems like I always come like the last 10, 15 minutes. John,
where you be at? Where you be at? We here the same time every week. Why you coming on so late?
She said next time do Tahiti. Next time do Tahiti. Next time I will talk about reading. See this. Okay, here's a little secret. And Tiana,
we still got to do our top.
Oh yeah, we still got to do that. We need to do that offline so that this way we can do it. So we need to do that. Real quick, Tiana, if you notice, I use my jokes to be the segue in between the stories. I use my jokes to be the segues in between the story. So if I tell that joke to he, then I have to tell the story of me having difficulty reading and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll definitely think about it. If you want to come over, because it's going to take us a few minutes to log off on Facebook. Come over to Facebook, but I'm going to close this off real quick. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank y'all guys on Instagram. Boom. All right, so here we go. So ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's your boy JP Justice. I had a great time. Why is Sharon Brathwaite on my screen? I had a great time with you guys.
What up, Sharon?
I had a great time with you guys. She's doing a comedy podcast. I would like to thank you guys for tuning in each and every Sunday, 8 p.m. You heard it live. Me and Sarah said we're going to designate a day during the week where we could do production so that this way we can have this better, tighter, all kind of stuff. We're coming into the fall season, and I know you guys are coming in from the summer, and you're going to want to have something to listen to. So why not come listen to your boy JP Justice and your girl Sarah right here at Instigated Talk. We will let's talk about doing exclusive stuff on our Patreon page. Let's build this Patreon page so we can get some subscribers and all that kind of stuff. I'm telling you, it's a lot of money. What your daughter does for a living? What does she do? The one that's coming back.
Did my mom text you?
No.
Production. She's audio and visual production. She could do what we're talking about, and she'll be here in 2 days from Korea. That's what she does.
Look at God. Look at God. Look at God.
I'm like, my mother texted me, was like, your daughter could do this. I was like, okay, she'll be here 2 days from Korea.
Look at God. Won't he do it?
Yeah.
Let's make, and listen, yes. I'm not above putting her a part of the production so she get production money. All three of us, I don't mind splitting the pie 3 ways. You know, I get a little quarter of the pie as long as I get my $600 and something million so I can make motherfuckers pay for the shit that they got. No.
Get that
ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy JP Justice. Anything you got going on this week y'all want to talk about real quick?
I'm just welcoming my baby girl from Korea. She's
Yes,
been there a year, so I'm excited about that. That's all I care about.
Yes, and tell them about Paisley Corner once again, what they can get.
Paisley's Corner, Paisley'sCorner.com. I make candles. My beautiful earrings are handmade. I have so many beautiful things, bags up there. So I'm just looking to make and create things that are about peace and tranquility. So go to Paisley'sCorner.com.
Oh, real quick, Sarah, watch this. So he's here, so I can't take his idea like that. But I took it last week. But I got to give him his props. Oh. It was John that said he wants to do the 30-day posting. He's here today. I can't take his concept. Look, last week I took that. Hey, yo, John, last week I took it.
Hey. You said it was John, though.
I said it? There you go.
You did say John. Yes.
But see, I know you don't watch my stuff, but I've been posting every day, too. For the last... I think it's the last 5 days. One of the ones that hit really good right now is I did this interview with my mom. They got this thing called 7 questions you ask your mom before she leaves. Yeah. And I sat down and had this interview with my mother, and like everybody's like, "Oh my God, I got to do that with my mother. I got to do it." So yeah. So I've been posting, man. Saying that.
Okay.
John, I started on Monday too. I did once JP said it, I started. But are you doing all? I'm only doing YouTube because I can't. I'm getting used to the other ones. TikTok, I think that did a few. Which ones are you doing?
So I'm doing Instagram, but Instagram makes it go over to my thread, and I also Instagram goes to my Facebook. Then I've been posting it on TikTok. I haven't done YouTube because you know why I don't do YouTube? Because I would have to shoot it twice now because I have to have my YouTubes to be like this opposed to like this.
Well, did you see what I did? Let me show you what I did. Just because you said that, I posted. So this is what I did. Give me a second. Let me just find it real quick.
John, what's your page? So we could I don't even know your Instagram page.
It's John Ollie, JOHNOLLIE. All one word. I'm probably the only person going to come up with that name other than my son.
Now let me show you something real quick. Let me show you what I did to combat that, John.
You found it? Did you find it?
No, I'm going on now. I'm Instagram, right? And TikTok?
Yeah. Instagram, it's John Ollie. On TikTok, it's just John Ollie 2 because my first one got took. So what are you doing, Jay?
So
you showing me?
You see how the middle says instigated talk? That's the 916. That's this fit.
That's this, right?
Okay.
But what I did is I took it into Canva and I made the regular YouTube, and then on the sides I put something else. So that this way, that same video that you did, I just put something else on the side, so that
on the side
you can use it all.
Right. Okay.
So there you go. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Indy, you want to promote John before we get up out of here?
Hey, always the music, man. Please go to bandcamp.com and John Ali and download the album. I need to get 50 sales by Wednesday.
Okay, we gotta make that happen.
Please go buy the album, man. Any one of the albums. There's 3 albums up there. Lawton, The Making of John Ali, and Harlem River Drive. Please support. They're only $14. And show your boy some love. Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy JP Justice. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. See y'all next week, Sunday, 8 p.m. Instigated Talk, baby.
Yeah.
Bye.